Everyone has an opinion on agent frameworks. Chain is bloated. CrewAI is magical. Just use raw API calls. But here's the truth. Every single framework does the same thing. Let me show you what actually matters. Strip away the branding and every framework gives you 5 things. Tool registration so the LLM can call functions, the agent loop for think, act, observe cycles, message management, error handling, and orchestration. That's it. The difference is how much abstraction sits on top. Let's start with Chain, the OG. Launched in 2022, it tries to be everything. Chains, agents, memory, retrieval, output parsing, callbacks, streaming. This ambition is both its greatest strength and its biggest criticism. Here's a basic chain agent. You define tools with the @tool decorator, create a prompt template, and wire it all together with an agent executor. It works, but notice the layers of abstraction. Chat OpenAI, create tool calling agent, agent executor. That's a lot of wrapping. But graph, that's where chain gets really powerful. Instead of a linear agent loop, you define a graph of states and transitions. Research node feeds into review node with conditional edges deciding the flow. This is production-grade orchestration. Next up, CrewAI. Its pitch is brilliant. Define agents as crew members with roles, goals, and backstories. Give them a mission. Let them collaborate. It's the most intuitive multi-agent framework out there. Look at this CrewAI code. You create a senior research analyst agent, a tech content strategist, assign them tasks, and form a crew. The process sequential means they work one after another. It reads almost like a job description, not code. AutoGen is entry. Its big idea: agents communicate through natural language conversations. You define a coder, a reviewer, an executor, put them in a group chat, and the group chat manager decides who speaks next. They literally have a discussion. The catch with AutoGen: those conversations can get verbose and expensive. Each agent response is an API call, and iterative discussions can spiral. Great for code review and collaborative problem solving, but watch your token budget. Finally, from Hugging Face, the minimalist. The entire agent loop is about 200 lines of code. But here's the killer feature. The code agent doesn't generate JSON tool calls. It writes actual Python code as its action. Check this out. Instead of calling a search tool and getting a result, the code agent writes Python, it searches, extracts data with string operations, and formats the output. No need to create a tool for every little operation. That's powerful simplicity. But sometimes the best framework is no framework at all. A complete agent in 40 lines, no imports except, and if you have 1 to 3 tools and a single agent, raw API calls give you full control with 0 overhead. So here's your cheat sheet. Graph for complex stateful workflows, CrewAI for role-based team pipelines, AutoGen for iterative multi-perspective discussions, for simplicity and transparency, and raw API calls when you just need something that works. Remember, they all do the same thing at the core. LLM plus tools plus loop. Pick the abstraction level that matches your problem, not the one with the most GitHub stars. If this helped you decide, smash that like button and subscribe for more AI engineering breakdowns.